All in all, it's Thursday morning. It's a very wet, cold morning. So conditions are really bad, seem to be deteriorating all the time, but let's get to the park and I'll decide what I'm going to do as quick as possible. Still want to be standing around. Yeah, oh, it's absolutely wicked this morning, not nice at all. So on the subject of weather, I've got a question for everyone. What's your favourite time of year for training for a marathon? Training in the summer for an autumn marathon, or training through the winter for a spring marathon? Now I'm 50-50. Me personally, I love training in the hot weather. I'm not a cold weather person, but on the other hand, I am less busy in the winter normally. I haven't been this year, which hasn't helped at all, but I've still managed to scrape through the marathon training. And it's all a little bit different this year as well, because I've literally got 3 weekends to complete my marathon training, and then I'll be just ticking over for the rest of the time because I'm away. So somehow I've got to squeeze in some runs when I'm on holiday as well, which I'm quite looking forward to, actually, running in another country. So I will be running, but it won't be like proper marathon training. So, and then in the summer, obviously it's really hot, and then you've got your summer holidays which can interfere with your marathon training, depending on like what time of year you go away. Because normally you'd start marathon training sort of August time, I suppose, late July, early August, for a slow build up for October, depending what time of October your marathon is. Some are early, some are later. So anyway, let us know, put a comment below, I'll be really interested. Alright, so here I am. It's I was just going to check out my normal little effort route, but I really doubt that it's a no-no. It's completely waterlogged, as you can hear, so there's absolutely no chance of doing any efforts down here because it's just too wet. So I think what I might do is I might do the parkrun course. There is a little bit of grass involved, but I think where it's slippery, I'm just going to hit the lap button on the watch and run slow on the slippery parts. And also, this is about the time last year, it was about 6 weeks before London, that I had my fall. So I definitely don't want to repeat that today, because it is similar sort of weather to today, but it was a lot warmer. It was more of a tropical rainstorm. Today it's a cold, wintry, wet, sleety, slushy rain. Horrible stuff. So what I'm going to do is going to run to the start of the parkrun course. I'm going to do 5k. Going to slow down on the bends, be very careful, and then speed up on the flats, and then along the bottom path where it's pretty safe to run, there's no slippery parts. But as soon as I hit any dangerous parts of the course I feel that I could slip, I'm just going to slow down. I'm just not prepared to take the risk this morning. We had a lot of rain yesterday, a lot of rain last night, and there's a lot of rain now, so it's not ideal to do any off-trail, off-road running. But it is what it is, so I don't want to do all of it on the road today. So let's have a go and see how it feels. So I've just got to start the parkrun course, and the actual grass part of the course is horrendous as well. It's just totally waterlogged, so I'm going to cancel that as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 3 laps of the park. Every now and then I put on a little bit of a stride on during the run when I feel like it. I won't do touch the wash at all. I'll just do it straight through, 3 laps, back home, job done, hot shower, big bowl of porridge, and that's it. So let's see how it all goes. Rain's getting harder, my hands are freezing cold. It's going to be a bit of a problem the weekend if it's like this for my long run. Third lap. Seems to be slowing down, my legs are absolutely freezing. And my quads feel quite tight. I think it's because it's so cold. I don't normally get too many problems with me quads, so I'll have a little stretch out when I get back. Put a bit of light on the subject. Just got home, decided not to wrap this video up while running because it was absolutely pelting down. Wasn't sure whether the audio would pick up with the rain landing on the mics, so I just thought I'd get in and just say I've done 10 miles today. I didn't do any efforts as such. I just done a steady run around the park just to make a change. So I've got the mileage in, that's the important thing. Like I was saying, I'm a bit concerned about the weather forecast for the weekend with the long run. I plan to do a 20 to 22 mile. If it's like this, there's absolutely no chance at all. Not for me personally anyway. Maybe other people could run in these conditions, but I can't. It's just too cold. I've done it before in the past. Years back, I remember running on a really cold Saturday or Sunday morning, and I almost end up with hypothermia and seizing up, because what happens, your body just seizes up and you get slower and slower and slower, and then you get colder and colder and colder. So that's absolutely, in my mind, no point. So going to keep a close eye on the forecasts. Might have to change things around a little bit with the training, but we'll just see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment below about the summer training or the winter training. Let me know your views on that. I'll be really interested to know what everyone thinks, because I'm more edging towards the summer after the run I just had, but I still like to know. So don't forget to let us know, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you all later.